What is the highest MMR we can get? Yeah, maybe it's a cool idea. Seems more like Magic. I think it's supposed to be more like Magic, yeah. The loading screens are sick. You could do a best of 3. That's probably like a... If you wake up and you're like, man, I need to kill 2 hours. Yeah, queue for a best of 3. Shadows is so high octane compared to this? Yes. Yes, it is. Alright, let's go. We got a game. I feel like my hand was so bad that last game too. Do you like the developer art? Okay, I don't think we've ever seen this here before. But I'm not about to read their cards, am I? We got a 1-drop. It might be good enough for me. No, we can do better than this, right? I want that. I want the other 1-drop. You can cook food while waiting for your opponent to finish their turn. I'm going first, but I don't have a 1-drop. Sad. Alright, let's read. Ultimate. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand by 2. That's as far as we got. The first time you would be destroyed, prevent the damage, and you can't... Oh my god, this has ice block? Why would they do this? Why would they give this ice block? That's so jank. My god, look at this text chat. I cannot read this. Can you guys read this? Like, I cannot read this. Do I like the game? Not so much right now. I'm not a huge fan of it yet. After you play a spell or companion, prepare loses 1 spam. After the spell decreases, it restores 1 health to you. Lose the cost of a random spell or companion in your hand by 1. If it's Act 3, everything costs 1. Bro. Start of your next turn, draw 1 more card. Okay, well let's start smorking, chat. Time for us to smork.
Can we get some?
Yo, Drancer with a gifted sub.
Thank you for
Thank you, Drancer. I appreciate that. I guess we just curb out, right? Nothing wrong with curbing out. I will take... I like the wolf. Although, why don't I draw a dude that draws a dude? Isn't that good? Let's draw a dude that draws a dude. Imagine if we could buy Stickman-like art for cards in the game and use them. That would be kind of cool. You can bling your deck out with Stickman. I mean, I like good art or, you know, hype art instead. But if that's what you're into, that's what you're into. I'm not into Ice Block. I guarantee you that much. I know I'm not into Ice Block. This thing seems so good to me. This card seems crazy good. I guess we just do it again, right? Or we could Hero Power. Play 2-drop and Hero Power. Is that better? Maybe. So I want to Hero Power every single turn. Sure, let's start Hero Power in. You like those kind of memes? Like Slayer's Power has that, right? Yeah, see, like, okay, you play that card and he clears 3 or 2 dudes. Then he can still attack and take out another dude. Isn't that kind of crazy? I feel like that's kind of crazy. Okay, let's play this to draw another card. I will draw maybe one of these guys. And then we Hero Power, right? Bam. Watch as I Hero Power this guy in the face time and time again. He's healing though. So is this also a control class? It has to be, right? Restore 3 health, draw 1. Bro, he fully healed. Okay, we need damage that's gonna stick. And he plays develop twice. This is 1 spam to add 1 mana to your pool. Cool. Yeah, it's gonna be a 40-minute slugfest, you already know. Oh my god. Oh, this is so whack, dude. Like, these decks are not fun, dude. Like, no, it's just not fun, man. Tell me you would not use Scuff, Stickman, Bahamut, or the one you have? No, I wouldn't, actually. I would not. They had the beta dev available for purchase, but they're considering removing it because people got upset thinking the game didn't have the full art. Yeah, because it might give a like a bad impression, right? Alright. Time to summon dudes, chat. I will summon one dude here, one dude here, one dude over here. It would be a real shame if he had a card that AoE'd my dudes. I can't imagine that he would put a card in his deck that could clear these. Imagine the dragon wings, but the body is a stick figure with janky flames. What happened while I passed my master's degree, got a job, house, and a car? It's still same game. Okay. Add another copy of a target permanent to your hand, and then I develop. So confusing, chat. So confusing. 47 HP, baby. Good thing I'm an aggro deck, though. Yep. Good thing we are an aggro deck, chat. Okay, I have dudes, so my hero power is insane, right? This is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I hero power for free, right? That's crazy good. Okay, so play this, everybody gets buffed. And I play this, cast my hero power, which triggers my other hero power. And now we go face, because we're never trading. Put him at 30, right? Hey. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. My final control deck? Only every other game. Actually, more than that. Thought you were a throw things out and die deck? That's usually how it goes down. You're not too wrong there. The way I see it, he's gonna clear my dudes, right? That's his problem. That's up to him to figure it out. But if he doesn't, then we would slam another one of these. You know, 12 damage to any target. Well, that does clear it. I don't want these spells, I want more dudes. I feel like I want less spells, more dudes. A copy of a spell from your ashes to your hand. Put a copy of a spell from your hand to your ashes. Cool. Looks like Mythgard. You're not the first person to say that. I didn't play Mythgard myself, but people are making that comparison, so I'm sure there's some truth to it. More dudes, more smork, that's what I'm saying. Wait, I could make more dudes. I could buff the dudes that I already have. Should probably use some spells. Okay, we have a lot of mana. I think I should just make more dudes. The more dudes we make, the better, I think. And then let's have one of these guys. Oh, this guy's now on 9-3. Wait. He already lost the barrier, right? The barrier doesn't exist anymore? Okay, cool. I thought so. Okay, hopefully dudes stick around so we can buff the dudes. Wait, okay, so I guess I'm supposed to buff it and then have it attack twice, right? I should do it in the same turn. That's a good combo. I guess we have a lot of burst damage. Did you get gift sub? You did. Shoutouts to Drancer gifting you a sub, Apollo. I don't really know what this guy's doing, but I assume he must have some sort of like I win the game button or something eventually. Hey, thank you, Drancer. I appreciate that. You're a clown. Okay, remind me he has permanent... Not permanent. He always has ice block, right? Inside has crazy nukes at high mana. Is inside my dude? Or my class? But I could see like, okay, gives only +6 and attack twice. That's a lot of burst, right? Blue, okay. Like the thing that did 12 damage, he could send that face, right? Okay, this is 5, 8, 10. I think I have enough for all that, right? I'm pretty sure. We play this thing. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I can buff this dude. Wait, does he have ward? I don't think so. Okay, so this guy has +6 attack. And then this dude is going to attack twice. So face again. And then this puts him in ice barrier. And then next turn we just hero power and he loses. Seems good to me. Become a Prince Connect main with all the panda bears. Yo, let's go. I'm glad you guys are playing on the Discord together. When I hear inside, my mind rings Rooney. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Inside is just instant rune shenanigans. I don't know what he's doing, but I guess he's healing somehow. But I have hero power and my ultimate. That's 8 damage. So we better heal more. Been playing Prince Connect 2 has been fun. You guys are connecting those princesses. Please tell me he cannot get Ice Barrier again. If this guy can get Ice Barrier again, I will lose it. Okay, he has 2 mana, right? Oh, he had 1 heal. Can I draw some damage? Can I please draw some damage? Can my aggro deck draw me some damage? How did he heal so much? He was literally at 0 life, and he Ice Barriered and went up to 15 life? Bro. 16 life? Cool. Real cool. Why does this never work? I don't understand how this works. Destroy target companion that is no... Oh, because they all have adjacents. Okay, well that makes sense. Okay, so playing this thing. And this thing. Playing this thing. Hero power. Ultimate. I sure hope we can kill him eventually. It would be a real shame if he just kept healing. Handshaking all those princesses. Yo, 12 damage to the target. Okay, like that could be going face, right? Deal 12 damage to any target. Okay. I mean, he's taking some damage. If they the ball 5 times, draw me from your deck. For the rest of the game, add 3 to your mana pool till the end of the turn at the start of your turn. I need some damage, chat. I just gotta draw some damage. Called the Raptor with the follow, thank you. See, like, I don't know if I want to play this game again. Let me put it that way, chat. After my experience playing the game for a couple hours, I don't know if there's anything about the experience that makes me want to come back to it. Like, do I want to explore the rest of the cards? The rest of the 50 heroes in the game? I don't think so. I don't think I want to explore the game anymore, which is not... It's like a sad feeling more than anything. Because I want to get lost in a card game again. But, I don't know, I don't have that feeling. I think we lose. I'm pretty sure he has lethal. It's pretty sad, yeah. And like, you know, you could feel the, like the love the developers put in the game. And I hope that people can enjoy this game. I hope that they can. And I hope that the game does well because, you know, I respect the small indie studio making like a big card game. It's a big, you know, thing to do. I hope it goes well for them. The thing about the game is that it's free. You can always come back when the game is more polished. Yeah, I mean, that is true. What would you say is the biggest thing putting you off? Just the general slower pacing? It's a good question. I'd have to think about it a lot if I was going to put it into words. Sometimes it's not any one individual thing, but it's more of like the game is the sum of all its parts, right? Like for example, the UI bothers me, right? The UI is not good, but I'm not going to tell you that because of the UI I'm not going to come back to it because that's not true. It's not that the UI stops me. Like I play games with bad UI. The main game that I play has not a great UI, like, right? Does that make sense? Like the game feels slow and like kind of boring is, but like it's not like the slow games kill it either, because we played an aggro deck and the aggro deck was fast and it was kind of fun, right? Like, it just feels like a combination of everything. Like, let me put it to you the other way. Rather than like me having to give a reason why I didn't get into the game, when you're playing a new game, it should be the opposite, right? It's up to the game to present something, whatever that may be, that would grab the attention of the players, like any player. Like, I'm just any dude, right? Like, think of any game you get into. Like, you play a new game and because of something, you want to come back to it. You have the feeling that you want to come back and re-explore or like learn or get better at it, right? And for whatever the reason, many reasons, the game doesn't give me that feeling, right? And rather than me explain to you why I don't get that feeling, I can tell you that I don't have that feeling, right? The game didn't elicit that in me. I feel like the developers put in their effort in deck building. Select an order of what color mana you get. Select the hero with powers. Yeah, I mean, that's part of the game design, and like all that stuff is cool, right? Like the fact that there's, look, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There's like 22 different heroes with like 4 different colors and a bunch of cards that you have for free. With like, you know, spells, dudes, amulets, hero powers, ultimates, like all this stuff is cool. There's like so much there. And yet none of that makes me want to actually play the game, if that makes sense. Like sometimes games can be simple, but in that simplicity you want to come back and play it. The game itself, outside of deck building, seems plain. Hero powers feel like select a gimmick. Yeah, I don't know, man. It just doesn't, like, I had fun with the experience because, you know, like, it's fun experiencing your game and I have you guys to discuss it with. But I don't know that the game itself, like, I don't want to come back and play the game, if that makes sense.